y'all? Welcome back, episode 57 of the walkthrough. So, the end of the last episode, we went ahead and ran around, grabbed all the items here. Now, we'll say we did not do the bottom yet. Or actually, no, we got it. Down there with Ole killed us at the end. We're like, fuck it, okay. So, we're good. If you didn't get at the very bottom, in case I am getting my notes mixed up with actually, the playthrough, there's a stone sword key at the very bottom. Now I started this recording and went on into the boss room and didn't realize my mic was off, so it didn't miss anything. I didn't kill the boss or anything crazy or important. But yeah, I didn't start a run and just decided, just to start over. So I have my mic on. I could actually tell you guys what we got to do here. So, like I said, if you feel like you didn't get everything, just run around, go down the stairs, go left, go right, run around everywhere. Once you're ready, you feel like you have everything, go and buff up. There's a fight to buff up course this one. So this is a godskin duo. We're going to fight a godskin apostle and a godskin noble at the same time. Now they're going to share a health bar, and that's, you got to take the very bottom door. So they're going to share a health bar, and they have little health bars above their head. If you kill one, he'll disappear for a minute, but he'll come back, and they're both going to keep coming back until the health bar is gone. So as soon as you come in, Mimic. I would say Mimic, especially if you're a bleed build, because he has what you have, right? If not, Tish is good, whatever summons you like. Now they're going to do a lot of damage, guys. Oh, you fat fuck. Alright, roly-poly time. Go. If you roll through the first one, they just run around in circles. You're usually always going to be good. Let his badass tire out. This fight, for whatever reason, he does his shit for so fucking long. Come on, man, hold out, brother. A little longer. Shield. Alright, so there's the first one. He's going to come back. In that time, you have a little bit of time to go ahead and take out this one. Oh shit. Now Mimic's almost dead. I should have put on the dumplings. They'll poison the user but heal them. And Mimic would actually be healing himself if I did that, but I didn't. These guys are sure health bar. They'll keep coming back until that health bar is done. But after that, they're dead. So just focus on the big health bar, but keep in mind of the little ones. Now, big boy's gonna come back. One last time. Where is he? Now, he's about to be dead, but keep in mind you're still probably gonna have to take them. Okay. One time I was doing it though, and it malfunctioned, right? So after their health bar was gone, I got the Smithy Stone Minor Spell Bearing 4, I got the Ash Spore Black Flame Tornado, and yet the other guy was still attacking me. I was going out that door over there, and I'm like, what the fuck, you're dead, and he kept spawning in for some reason. So good luck with that. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but I figured I'd mention it. Now that he's gone, let's go and get Dex up a little higher. It's now 55. Still getting shit damage on our weapons. 497. That's for that one. And the other one is at 550. But you gotta remember with the blood loss too, you know what I mean? If I were to level more arcane, we'd be getting more blood loss. Now, after that, let's go on this way. I don't even know why this side of grace is here, but it is. We're gonna grab it. I'll be able to go down here. And that's just like a drop off where, you know, the other section was. I swear there's one item. Maybe there wasn't anything here. Yeah, I really don't know why this side of grace is here. It always confused me because there's, you know, there's one in the other room as well. So it's like, what's going on? I mean, I don't see a reason for it. There's a secret I don't know about. I guess if you would have came down that way first, I don't know. But yeah, it's here for some reason. Maybe there's a route I never found that would put you aside grace right before the boss. That would have been nice. Now so the door on the right is how we're going to progress, guys. Ooh. That's what I was talking about, that spell sometimes just doesn't hit. Doesn't good. Don't get hit by that flame. That shit will one-shot you in 2 seconds flat. Alright. He's out. Oh shit. That's right, we'll rest before we take back off. And that just brings you back around to this guy we already took up before. No. I'll spam you before you spam me, I bet you. I say that because this dude has crazy fucking combos. Alright, so that brings us full circle. We're just gonna rest, get our, you know, Flask of Wonders physic back, because I accidentally popped that. Then we're just gonna, you know, progress down the main path for a second. Alright. We stick to the door on the right. This is gonna bring us out and let us, you know, keep progressing the Legacy Dungeon. It seems like we've done a lot, and we have, but there's a lot left. It's not even that it takes up much room, but just like with the level design, so there's your main boss. We're just kind of, you know, circling through all this. Like we're gonna go in here to all the bottom, upper, bottom, middle, and an optional area over here. Then go through over here and fight dragons, and there's a secret, very, 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 very well hidden boss fight down here, and then NPC. Like there's just a lot going on, like a lot going on here. So we have more beastmen. We haven't seen these guys since the start. It's been a while. Alright. Now we're gonna come down here. There's gonna be some dogs. And then another beastman, Fairmazula beastman, throwing, you know, electrified disc at you, whatever you want to call it. It's actually red lightning is what it is, and it's very damaging. I would go for the dogs first. This, he's throwing boomerangs, they do a lot of damage. But dogs staggering your attacks, that's not really going to do you any favors either. You know what I mean? Actually, I feel like it's worse. Drop down here. That's just nothing. I fell for that too many times thinking it was actually bringing me somewhere. Alright, so now there's going to be multiple paths we can take. So we got this gentleman. Maybe this weapon ain't so bad. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's really powerful, and sometimes I feel like it's really weak. And what it is, in all actuality, is this Banished Knights are just fucking way too strong. They really are, you know, for you being this high level. So we just went straight, going all the way to the end, where you turn around. Yeah, one, like, when I was taking those, breathed fire on me for a second flat, and I was dead with 50 fucking points in health, and I had the shield. It was absurd, man. But regular enemies, you know, not so bad. I mean, I'm not killing them with 2 hits like Blasphemous Blade did, but still. not doing too bad. Alright, you can grab your lightning grease, and that's everything off this side path. So, I mean, just like the other parts, there's going to be lower sections. You want to go around each way, then there's going to be, you know, higher sections up. And this place is incredible, though. Dragons fucking flying around everywhere. And tornadoes that never stop. It's just wild. There's mountaintops of the giants over there. It's just... And they really went all in. When they made this game, it's like, we're going to go as hard as we possibly can to make a game. The game is just truly phenomenal. That's how we progress, but we don't want to progress yet. We want to go up top. When we get up top, we can kind of just roll off the steps, and then we'll be able to get back down to that lower section. I was like, where the hell's the stairs? So after we go up top, like I said, we'll just be able to kind of roll off the stairs, and then we could lead out. But we want to go up here first, for sure, because we really want to go over there. Why is he walking on air? Why is that? I'm like, dude, what the fuck? He didn't die until after he was done being staggered. It was wild. Alright. There's our side path. Should be another guy, I thought. Okay, I guess not. We got him. Now this is really important. That stone sword key door, that's going to lead you to finish Alexander's quest and get a talisman that is actually going to boost your damage of your Ashes of War by 20%. Which I feel like would really benefit this build. We are getting blood loss, but our damage is just not good. You know what I mean? So I think that talisman would really help us out a lot. Going over here, finish clearing the bottom section. Beastman Curve Sword. Anytime I wanted that weapon, I could never get it dropped. I tried farming it for an hour early game, like going through the 4 belfries and all that crazy shit, and just could never get it to drop. We have literally gotten 4 since we got here. I thought it was going to be like the size of Bloodhound's Fang. Finally got it, was little. I was like, fuck this. I don't want this thing. Alright, so make sure you take that pillar and come up here. Trust me, you really want to come up here. It says the best item in this whole little section. Now you're going to notice some of these guys just have more health than others. Here, Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. How many of those we got already? We already got 3. Awesome. So I don't remember anything here, or I mean on that end. Let's just lead us back down. Okay, that works. Alright, so now get your Stone Sword key ready. If you have a faith build, you'll be okay, but you're going to want Sacred Blade or something with Holy on it for sure. Because we're going to go through here and there's going to be like a bunch of those skeletons, but not like usual. I mean, there's going to be a lot, really strong. And there's, oh wait, we have to go all the way to the right. But yeah, there's going to be a shit ton of them. Drop. Why am I getting in circles? I know it's right out here to our left. For some reason, I guess it wasn't clicking in my mind. So yeah, there's quite a few good things over here. Now, if you don't do this, you're not going to miss your platinum or anything. And, you know, we will go over the platinum stuff. But as I told you guys, this walkthrough will cover getting a platinum, but at the same time, it's more of a 100% DLC prep. Make sure you got all the stuff and putting together a proper build from level 1 to 150. That's the type of walkthrough this is. So I'm going to cover everything you need for platinum. But, you know, I'm not going to do a checklist every episode. So like I said, a lot of dead things here. Grab anything that would go with this build that has hold. I mean, yeah, but no. I mean, I could just if I just had a regular weapon. See, the thing of it is I would need strength for these. So you can't use them. It looks like I could use the golden epitaph. Not upgraded though. I don't have the strength to use any of the other weapons I've upgraded. I have the Uchi at plus 12. Put a Sacred Blade on that bad boy. May actually be the best bet. No, I'll just try to deal with it. So when I'd go to the left, look for the big ones. Little ones ain't shit compared to these guys. These guys, they're the problem. They just hit so hard. You see, they have so much freaking health. We can deal with the little guys all day long. You know what I mean? The other one, fires what we want, and then backstab, take some of the health down. Blood ain't gonna hurt, but the fire should. Alright, cool. Lord's Rune. Alright, now the way you want to navigate this, the way I like to navigate it, is just in this first whole section, make sure you got all the items, make sure everyone's dead. Yeah, when we get over there, we'll drop for that stuff. Then we want to go to the left. Now this can just bring us full circle back up top. Be careful. Some of these trees is going to have dead guys hanging from them, and they like to drop down as you're coming by. Do keep that in mind. I haven't seen anyone that one. You'll see them though. Don't worry, you'll see them. Alright, now we're good. Just same thing. Sticking to the left side here, guys. There they are. You usually love to wait until you turn your back to attack you. Oh, we have a big boy. Okay, you're getting annoying. You're not as big of a threat as he is. Alright, oh shit. I think we finally got that cleared up. Just mirror that shit feel like it takes forever to do that shit, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and go for this item. like I said, it's just gonna all wrap back around, but while we're on the left side, we are about to go up these stairs, clear up all this. Just remember, we had items off that cliff over there, so we don't want to forget those either. And it's not just for you guys, it's also for myself. Really? Yeah, that's what I say about incantations. As much as I love them, sometimes the track is just shit. I just want to make sure they weren't gonna, come up behind us, guys. That's all. Okay, be prepared. We got some shit to do over here. Ancient Dragon. Alexander's quest. We're going to fight Alexander. He's got some pretty big moves. He's really easy, but he's got one move in particular that fuck you up. Down and play. The rope's still hanging around his neck and shit. None of these assholes followed us. Okay, so moving forward. Now we're going to be progressing this way. I guess since it's just a few things here, we'll go ahead and grab them. Never use. Where you at? Alright, so we're gonna drop down. I know there's more dead guys. We'll get to them. They can wait their turn. Firstly, we're gonna go for the farthest thing away, just work our way back. That was that area from the start. Well, not the start, but when we started actually progressing the Legacy Dungeon. I swear there's 2 items over here. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Okay, so you're gonna come over here. Obviously, we're gonna get the Scarab. Then we're gonna have to fight an Ancient Dragon. Oh, you bitch. Fuck. We have to run past all those dead guys again now. God damn it. One thing I have to tell you guys why that's so upsetting. Oh shit. Probably because they fucking take forever to kill. I'm running past all of them. If they really want to follow us, the dragon will take care of them, I'm sure. Going up top first, that way see if we could like kind of throw them off. Yeah, I'm sure the dragon's gonna get to him. Alright, so as before, remember guys, this fucking asshole, I swear to God. Don't lock on, work the legs. Shield if you got it. What? I've never, like, I don't know why we're getting killed so quick. I really don't. I mean, I do. It's like it's in the game, but I don't get killed this quick. Not here. Talk to me in consecrated snowfields or the Haley tree, but here, nah. No. Not from one fire breath while I'm holding a shield. With fire defense. It's just absurd sometimes. I'm really trying to like this build, but man, fuck, if I keep struggling, I'm just gonna have to go back to the build I suggested y'all. Man, look at this, it's fucking ridiculous, bro. Alright, stay on them. Obviously, watch out for the fire. We can be singed without getting one shot, apparently. God. As you see, there's no summons here. Anytime you get hit once, heal. Where are you, fucker? God. Just really trying to, wear yourself down. As I said, it feels like it's not doing anything, but I almost did it. It seems like his health's not doing nothing, but you'll just notice it's just gone after a while, you know what I mean? I've rolled into it. I said, don't you dare run away. They do that sometimes. You get the whole fight with them, and then out of nowhere, they just fly away. Almost out of heals. Like fire, asshole. Oh, we about had him too. No, I can't see where it's coming from. Come on. Thank you. It's like we're too close to die right now. We're way too close to die right now. Luckily, that didn't even get us somber smithing stone, or a regular one for that matter. That's just lovely. So worth our time. Alright. I'm done being a smartass. We got him going. Yeah, guys, just play it like I did, honestly. Just work on your dodge times. Try to block what you can. And I say that with a sigh because, I don't know, even the good shield's not blocking the bullshit he does, obviously. But I would just always advise, don't play it like the dragon fights you're used to. Don't do charged heavies. Don't block on. And don't bait the head. Unlocked, back of the legs, light attacks. That's what I would suggest. In my personal experience, anytime I try to play like a regular dragon fight, charged heavies, even on the back of his legs, locked on, I died every time. And then the very next time I'd go in and try and light attacks, and I'd be like, oh shit, okay, that's how you do it, because it would always work, And obviously these are later game dragons, so they're doing more damage, and that's obviously going to destroy us. But besides that, I do feel like I had much better luck just light attacks on the back of the legs. Are they following us? Alright, we're going to talk to Alexander. This part's sad.
A city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, you're certainly a force to be reckoned with, eh? I doubt there's a single soul who could have handled that giant other than you. He was practically a god. Of course, I count myself. great Alexander among the many, which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you.
So he wants to test himself. He's, you know, the whole game he's been going through trying to make himself stronger, trying to prove himself. Alexander the Warrior Jar, and as we are an accomplished warrior, we took down Radon, we took down the Fire Giant, we beat Rykard, multiple demigods. He wants to test his mettle against us. Unfortunately, it's going to get him killed, you know, and it sucks. Alexander is cool,
then let us
you know, but you're almost honoring him in a way, so yeah, it's kind of sad. Because Alexander's cool, obviously.
Let's be strength, O warrior. Let us become one champion.
So I'm having some measures where it gets good, dude.
As I suspected, victory was impossible. This vessel was found lacking. My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
He laughs, he dies laughing. Good dude, you know what I mean? Kind of a sad ending for him. Now the Alexander Innards, I'm pretty sure it's just like a collectible, you know, honestly. Keepsake of the Warrior Jar Alexander. A keepsake of the Warrior Jar Alexander found in the core of the dead flesh that once filled the great jar. The jars contain dregs inherited from those who came before, thus our warriors pass from jar to jar, carrying dreams of greatness. So like I said, more of a collectible item, but then we also got Shard of Alexander, greatly boosts the attack power of skills, you know, meaning Ashes of War, so that's going on. Like my guarding ability, but you know, I still want my incantations boosted too. That's nice. Incantations being boosted, Ashes of War being boosted. Now I don't usually use Ashes of War so much, but with this build lacking in attack power because of the blood loss, I feel like, you know, maybe I should. It's been getting dropped down here. I forgot which side it was. You probably could drop straight down, but yeah, it ain't too far. But there's other stuff with to get up there, so we'll probably have to go back to the side of Grace. Whoa. Whoa. Are you quite done? Jesus, buddy. Fuck. I didn't think they were going to come right up at us. I got my damn seal in my hand. Oh, now that was a mistake. That was the earlier game place that we were already at. There's no need to drop there. Why are we not? No one even looking at us, bro. Fuck. You gotta be fucking with me at this point. You've got to be fucking with me. God damn it, dude. There's nothing up here. Why can't I fast travel? There's nothing. No one is looking at us. Nah, dude, this game sometimes, bro, as much as I love it, it just does stupid shit. There's no one around. No one in sight. You know what? God damn it. Time for this shit. As I tell y'all, I'll never get mad dying from my own faults or anything like that, but when shit don't work right, that shit irritates the living fuck out of me, and I can't even help it. I wish it didn't, but it really does, dude. Like, it irritates the living fuck out of me. Anyways, So now we're going to go back over here, hit the top part, make sure we have everything. Then it really just drops back down in full circle. Once again, I apologize for my little rager. That's just ridiculous. Like, pull up the fucking map, bro. That's fast travel. Obviously, nothing's in sight because we just sat there and fucking killed it all. You know what I mean? It's fucking retarded. That and not being able to jump off my horse when I'm supposed to be able to. That shit there. Oh boy. Probably also because I'm sitting here and just putting so many hours on this walkthrough to make sure it's up in time to do our next series. You know, just putting a lot of fucking time and note taking, doing the best job I can for everybody. And I probably just need a break, guys, to be honest with you. Start getting irritated, you know, like that so easily. But, you know, we're towards the end. I still have one more series to do before our next series begins in a week. It's just, got a lot to do, man. There's a lot of other people that do this stuff. I'm a newer channel trying to keep up, so yeah, I gotta put in twice the work. Try to. So when you get here, there's gonna be these big guys, and they love to hit me in the back. I at least expect it, so I'm looking for them first. No, don't do it, you dumbass. Alright. Now, I want to say there's two of them. Now, there's that one. You know, their bodies are just laying on the ground, so if, you know, for whatever reason you don't see them, it's quite easy for them to just get up on you. And there he is. He's on the other side of the wall. Another cookbook. I could have used that backstab. So if that's a 20% increase to our damage with the Ash of War, and it's barely taking off their health, that just shows you how much health they have. You know what I mean? It's a lot. It's a lot of health. I think they have more health than any other enemy here, like by far. So it's just us being thorough, double check before we move on, and we are about to move on. So it's where we dropped, came down from. Then you hit this, drop down here. Back to the spot we're already at. You can also go down that way. Now that's the side of grace. That's full circle, guys. That side of grace we're looking at is where we started. Like, you woke up here and all you did is run straight, and that's like the side of grace at the very, very, very beginning. So we're all clear here. We need to jump over to Dragon Temple Lift and just take this back on up. Now, looking at the time on the episode, we're at 20 minutes. We need to go back, ride this up, and we're going to progress to our next section. So we're getting towards the, you know, the back bit of it. I'd say we've done about 2/3, which means we still got about 1/3 left. So that's our optional zone all wrapped up. To move forward, need to start going down the stairs. You guys can kill them if you want to. I'm not worried about them that much. Drop. Now, this don't look like a big hole, but be careful. Jump over these little cracks. I have died. I'm not just saying that. Like, I've actually dodged that before. Not that one. Alright, what's there one? There's like a little edgy drop too. It's got a talisman. Is that the one we already hit? Did we get the other Dragon Crest talisman? Has it been here? Well, let's see. We're supposed to get close to it. I didn't miss it, did I? No, this is it. It's like a little triangle edge we dropped to. So there it is, like right in front of my face. I knew it was here. Alright. Now we're going to progress forward, and this place looks very similar to the last couple beastmen. And then path, I think it's straight ahead with the Crucible Knight is your path of progression. them out. Check all around your stuff, guys. Only way to not miss anything. Be wary of tree. What an idiot. Beware. Beware, we set it on fire. It's not like it's trying to attack us. What do you mean? We've been wary of it the whole game. Alright, like I said, the path to progress is actually below us, where we kind of just go straight out and deal with the Crucible Knight. Came from, obviously. Okay, so went full circle there. This time we're just gonna go straight east, take care of the dog. This thing does have decent range though, I gotta give it that. Very decent range. Alright. Go ahead and drop here. Oh no, that's the way we came in. That's my bad. Got mixed up. Oh yeah, we went that way. Then we went east. We killed the dog. We got the cured meat. That's the way to progress, but what's really tripping me up right now is because I just don't remember. We came that lower path over all that crumbling stuff, you guys remember? But I don't remember checking this. Which just leads us back around, so I guess there's just no need to, just another way to get over there. Okay. I didn't have nothing in my notes for it, I guess I looked right over it, so I did want to just double check, make sure we weren't missing anything. Now, like I said, we're just going to take the other path, go straight ahead for the Crucible Knight, which you guys haven't even seen them yet. But just going to go downstairs, follow it around. This guy, I mean, he's a Crucible Knight, but he's killed me a few times, even though I'm really good at those fights. He's, you know, a little beefy. There's a few Crucible Knights here. 2 off the top of my head, but I think there may actually be 3. Yeah, I think it's 3. So if you got Parry Shield, might be a good bet. Still got me. It does a little bit of damage there, guys. That's everyone. Parries work. You don't have to have to fight these guys, so. Damn sure helps. Top them off real quick. Alright. Now he's out. Just go to your left. What the fuck? Go to your left. Jump on over here. Whoa, no. Top. Jump to the top. And then from here, guys, you're just working your way down. Yeah, I obviously meant to jump there, just didn't work out too well. Alright, now we're at our next side of grace. Check where we're at. 25,000. So like I said, mission accomplished. We all put together solid builds, and we have finally hit level 150, over level 150 now, which is, you know, recommended level for the DLC, and that's what this walkthrough is all about. Bringing level 1 character up to level 150. getting a full build put together, you know, upgraded armor set, weapons, all shields, all of it. So we've, you know, accomplished our goal. Now we're just gonna get a little bit past that, you know what I mean? Unless you're trying to do PvP or something, I would just keep getting levels as they come, because hell, I mean, I would never max out characters. I find that incredibly dull, you know, for a build not to have an actual, you know, distinction, I guess you could say. But I would definitely keep getting levels up, you know. Like if you could do stuff with a few, like, because there's 5 damage stats, so doing stuff with a few would be cool. Like we're doing now, a little bit of arcane, a little bit of faith, a little bit of dex, right? So to even just bring in your base stats higher, maybe get 60 bigger, 30 mind, or something like that. So you're still getting points. I'd still get them. You get the DLC, you'll be thankful for it, because you're gonna start finding other weapons that you like. Let's say you got to build the Titan Dex, and you're finding faith and intelligence weapons you like. You know what I mean? So it's good to start having points everywhere. Not everywhere. A main physical stat and maybe 2 side stats, and not a bunch, just enough to use it. Like in the DLC, there's a few intelligence weapons. You only need like 16 intelligence. You know what I mean? So if you could do like 70 dex, 40 faith, and 20 int, just enough so you're able to use a bunch of different stuff. That's what I mean. Not just getting a bunch of levels all over the place. But yeah, obviously drop down ladder, go to the left, you can work your way down here, get the dragon armor. So I think this armor is extremely ugly. Just my opinion. I do not like it at all. I've never seen this armor. It's like, oh, that's so cool. You know, I mean, people like it. I guess it'd go with the arcane type build. If you're doing like the dragon type stuff, you know. We're about to take this all the way up, and we're going to fight a beastman. He's got more health than probably what you're used to, you know. And we only have one more episode here before we get to Mogwin's Palace. I've decided that's what we're going to do next. Just go ahead and get it over with. I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty enjoyable. I love the Moog fight. We're going to make the Moog fight look so easy, though. I mean, it's a hard fight, but we're just going to make it look easy. This thing don't have much stagger, does it? Alright. Lightning Great Bolt. Now we're going to take this elevator down again, but we're going to hop off halfway. And that's where we first initially came down from the rooftop. So otherwise you're going to take it all the way back down again. You're just going to have to ride it back up once you realize you missed spots. You know, you missed where you wanted to go. So go down. Now there's a big ass dragon over there who's causing all this lightning. There's a lot of very annoying birds. You kind of want to take them out along the way because they can gang the fuck up on you. You know, it's not going to be fun. Time it just right. You can roll through the lightning. It's, you know, harder than it looks. Alright, don't worry about that talisman. We have to take another side area to get to it. We're about to wrap up, guys. I want to get up, you know, kind of our next spot. These birds are probably some of the most annoying enemies here. They can kill you really, really, really quickly. You'd really be surprised. Now, if you notice that dragon over there, guys, he has no health. So what you want to do is run over there and beat him down because he dropped something phenomenal. It really, really, really does. Like I said, put the hurting on his ass. Just melt his ass away. There you go. Ancient Dragon Tower. Or no, that's the Ancient Dragon Center. Stone, the Ancient Dragon Somber Smithing Stone's over here. So if you take him down, just gonna run on up here. There's your Ancient Somber Dragon Smithing Stone. And that's the first time you naturally find one in the game. So remember I told you we was taking an early route earlier on at the start of the game. I meant to early routes. I mean it, guys. You're not going to get one to the very end of the game. Now, I mean, you don't need a weapon at +10 to get through. We were just rocking +7, 8 weapons 2 episodes ago, you know, at the end of the game. So, you know, do keep that in mind. Now we have, how much time we have left? We have just under 10 minutes. I do believe we can clear this side path. And we're about to the end, guys. We're about to do a little side path here. Then we're gonna go up there, get our last somber, or get our last bell bearing, yeah, for Somber 9s. And go in this little building. And then there's Sudasak's boss fight, and Malekith's boss fight, and NPC invasion. That's it. So we're gonna get done with that, you know, fairly early next episode. Before we go down for the path, we want to go up, get a golden seed, deal with some birds. Oh shit, why'd I do that? I do that so much. You ever see me two-handed shield real quick and like hit an enemy and stagger them? I didn't do that on purpose for some reason. I got lucky and staggered them, but oh. But yeah, I didn't mean to actually two-handed shield. Sometimes it looks like I did, but no, I did. Told you these things are gonna kill you quick, guys. I wasn't kidding. Alright. Now we got that stuff. Right? Got the gold seed. No, we didn't even get that yet. We were being attacked by 10,000 birds. So from here, we're gonna drop back down the roof. Bird, if you want me, you're gonna have to come and get me. I got shit to do. No, he said, alright, bet. I'll come get you. Alright. So from there, we're gonna work our way down here. Right where we got the Ancient Somber Dragon Smithing Stone. Drop. Drop. Drop, drop. Drop. No loot behind us. And this is actually very similar to how we find the Sudasak's too. We find him just up the road a bit more, like literally just up the road a bit more, from another series of drops like this. And it almost looks identical, it's crazy. We're gonna have a supercharged banish tonight. You're not fucking with this guy. I'm not taking the chance because we're almost out of time on the episode, so yeah. Spamming the fuck out of some shit. But we can go over here and get a really badass shield, tower shield. At least I know if I'm out of mana, that thing fucking hits like a truck still. It just doesn't have all the special effects, but it still does a lot of poise. Can't forget another rune. Alright. So now we're gonna have the chest over here with the dragon tower shield. I forget the exact name, but that's what it is. Okay, well, that's the name of it, so there's that. So we're gonna try to come over here, get a backstab, and kick him off. I don't know if we can kick him that far, but it really does a lot of good. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I love it. Alright, nothing there. Now we're gonna work our way in that building. And I told you guys there's that item up in the window where we do a fireball up and hit that bird. And that's where we're going now. It's actually a talisman. As far as our talismans go, we have 2 more legendaries in the Halix tree and 1 more here, and that, you know, gonna be all of our legendary talismans for our platinum. Now we do have another legendary weapon here to get, and we have a legendary weapon in the consecrated snowfields, not the Halix tree, but consecrated snowfields to get for a platinum, and 2 summons to get in the Halix tree. Or no. I think it's 1 legendary summons in the Haley Street. No, no, no. You fucking asshole. How do I get out of here? You're not killing me at the end of my episode, Dick. Usually those guys attack him. They're kind of like fighting each other. Yeah, that's usually how it's gonna go. We're just gonna try to just run and ignore his ass. Get the ladder. End this episode on a high note. Because he's about to kill us, and we're right at the end of what we're trying to do. You know what I mean? And this is kind of cool too, because it does bring you full circle, right back to near your side of grace. And I'm gonna start from there. Do a quick run next episode. Bird's still dead. Makes that easier. Get your talisman. Bolt Drake talisman +2. If you guys remember, our side of grace was just up there. So we just jump up to Dragon Temple rooftop. Like I said, we're about done, guys. We're about to just run through a quick, we're gonna run through down there again, but then we just gotta go up here, run through a quick building, and we'll get our side of grace on the main bridge here right before Malakath. Then we just go fight Placidusax, run this way for NPC, and then the main boss. Like, there's nothing left, you know what I mean? Not really. So let's go ahead and rest up here and get ready for the next episode. So, moving forward, next episode is going to finish up with Fair Missoula. After we do that, we're going to get sent to the Ashen Capital, where we're going to have to get our, rest at one side of grace before we can fast travel. Once we do that, it's going to be finishing up Moog. Then we'll go do a couple episodes in the Consecrated Snowfields, a couple episodes in the Halec Tree, then just come back down to the capital for one episode to do a boss rush, go over last minute prep for the DLC, and just get ready. So y'all stay tuned. I appreciate the support, and we'll see you back here next time.